Plus, the state is switching to a new system that may put sensitive information at risk. We'll explain coming up next.
Live from Fox 13 Studios, this is Fox 13's Live at 5:30.
17,000 employees of the state of Utah will start communicating using Google apps in less than 2 weeks.
Now that means doctors with medical information, UHP troopers with criminal information, and accountants with tax information will be emailing and sending documents in the cloud. Fox 13's Max Roth joins us in the Connect Center with a first look at what that means for the security of your information. Max.
Yeah, Hope, and you know, part of all of this is that security is in the eye of the beholder. This is a new world, talking about the cloud, a lot of things switching that way. The state is moving from a Novell system where all the information is stored by the state. They're now going to use Gmail, Google Calendar, Google Docs. All that information is stored in the cloud, existing in Google servers alongside information from other organizations. Now, the switch has been advertised to state employees. They've known about it for quite some time. It happens, though, 1 week from this Tuesday, November 13th. Now, we went to Dave Norwood, founder of Trusted Network Solutions and Stratus IT Group, an expert in data security. Now, he outlined some of the possible risks that could happen if you go to the cloud. First of all, you're relying on Google and its employees to keep state communications safe. Now, the state says those employees have been certified by the FBI, by the IRS, and by other government agencies to make sure that it is secure. You take state information also out of its own box and you put it in a box that's also storing lots of other organizations' data. Now, some of those other organizations, though, are 113 federal agencies, a number of local governments like Los Angeles City, and also a few states, but not many. And can the state trust Google when the company makes a lot of money mining information for advertising opportunities?
Hopefully in a pay service like the state is going, and again, I don't know their contracts, I haven't looked at their contracts, but you would hope those contracts were written to say, we're paying you for this service, so you can't do any of that data mining on my data. That is sensitive data. It is hands off at all times.
It's a good question, fair question, but the answer is no. There's no reason to worry. Our contract is such, and again, it's FSMA compliant. They cannot data mine into this. This is a different part of Google than the Google search that you think about.
And that was Mark Van Orden, the man who is in charge of all of the IT for the state of Utah. Now, Utah, as I mentioned, not the first state to do this, but you could definitely call Utah an early adopter. 4 other states are working with Google. Hope?
It was just this year, Max, that so many State Department of Health records were hacked. Does this situation make Utah more open to that kind of thing? Because for many, this may be pretty scary.
Yeah, you know, it's the short answer is no, in the sense that all of that information that was hacked was a different kind of information. It wasn't in emails or in a document sharing service. It existed in another form. Some folks will tell you that the fact that this is in the cloud, it's in Google servers, makes it more vulnerable. But Mark Van Orden is emphatic. He says absolutely not. He thinks the state is more secure after November 13th than it was prior to.
All right, we're just going to have to wait and see, I suppose. Max, thank you.